Warning, this Big Brother podcast contains spoilers.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to the As Seen on TV podcast for Big Brother Season 17 for July 23rd, 2015. I'm your host, Dom. With me, my co-host, Luke.
Welcome to Big Brother.
And Erika.
Hello.
How's it going?
Excellent.
Right.
By a vote of 10-1 with a penalty vote, Audrey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
I know. Everybody seems to be happy to see her gone, and the first openly transgender who enters the Big Brother house exits with her head held high.
The list you have down below there, Erika, it's wrong.
Yeah, it should say Judas, not Austin.
Exactly. It should say Judas evicts John.
Judas evicts. Mm-hmm.
Judas is a troublemaker.
He is. Oh, it's almost like a comic type of way of Austin to have like a comical split personality. Like he has two different personalities. He has Judas, and then he has himself.
Well, you know what the main reason for him doing that is, don't you?
I think it's his game strategy.
Well, he's you know why Judas voted for John instead of Audrey?
To stir trouble in the house?
Because what the plan is since they're doing all these twists, they're going to try to pin Steve as America's player and say that he voted for John because America wanted to keep Audrey.
Aha.
That's right. I thought that was something there. I've been looking at the feeds on on our fan page and stuff. By the way, before we go any further, here on Big Brother, our motto is expect the unexpected. So, I have a little something here that I'm sure you're all wondering what you've been waiting to see before we have gone on the air. Nope, not a birthday cake.
The cake is a lie.
The cake is alive. Well, what could you possibly guess could be inside this beautiful box of Big Brother?
There's only one thing that could fit inside that.
Well, I want to congratulate myself, and on behalf of you boys, I am going to be safe all summer because I hold the golden power of veto.
That is pretty damn cool.
It is. Oh my god, this baby is so cool. I was so happy to get it. So every Wednesday night, I am going to have that out when the power of veto is played for a veto episode. I am going to have it on Wednesday night, even though I am going to technically miss that episode, but you are going to give me input on it. So I am going to be holding the golden power of veto for the remainder of the summer and keeping myself safe from eviction.
What if I beat you in a competition?
It doesn't matter. I hold the golden power of veto, and nobody can take it away from me.
This game is rigged.
This game is
It only
rigged.
works for 1 week, you know?
Yeah, well, for me, I hold it in that secret box where nobody can get at it. It's my power of veto.
I'm gonna come steal it.
You really like it, though?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How heavy is it?
It was a pretty good fortune, too, let me tell you.
Is it heavy?
A little bit. It looks like real gold, even though it's not, but I can't believe the price range
If I put the chain in my hand and swung it at your head, is it gonna knock you unconscious?
No, it'll give me, let's just say it'll give me a head potato. But it is, I don't know what it's made of, but it is gold-plated, I want to say. It's not real gold, but it's basically a copy of the Power of Veto on the show.
Right.
This is one of the newest products they have on CBS's store.
Cool. So, what do you guys think about the Whack Street Boys live performance?
I think they have great moves. John and Jason definitely have great moves. Liz, Julia, both the twins, they don't really have great moves for girls. I mean, John and Jason, bless them, they got excellent moves.
I don't know. John always seems a little awkward to me.
He is, but he's kind of like hyper, like this crazy guy. Like he's got the Muppet voice, basically.
Yeah, that always happens with like the tall, lanky guys. Like we
Yeah,
just
but he's
look
not
so
lanky.
awkward dancing.
But
So
he's not lanky. He's pretty muscular and skinny for a build.
well, yeah, but he's got the long, appendages. It just looks awkward.
Mm-hmm. And
Um,
plus, we got a surprise. Plus, we did get a surprise visit tonight from Big Brother 12 and Big Brother 14 house guest Brittany Haynes.
yeah,
And may I say, she does look pretty good. She looks like she's been doing well for a mom and stuff. We've only known her on season 15 to announce the birth of her first child, but now she has two children. So, congratulations to her on being a mom. I'm sure she's a great mom, and I could see, even though she said it in a sarcastic kind of way, it's like the glamour life, but it's a beautiful experience because these are two children that you're raising and you're bringing up into this world.
yeah. We had during the thing. I don't know if you could see it. Probably not. We had a tweet from Evil Dick. It said, "So Brittany is going to give advice on how to get played harder than anyone in the history of the game."
Uh-huh.
So
Uh,
Right?
yeah, I don't know what Evil Dick has to say. You know something? I would have loved to have seen Julie Chen interview Evil Dick, and I don't know why. I don't know why they don't bring him back for an interview. I think he would be great for an interview with Dom. I'm sure you would love to see Evil Dick in an interview.
I
And
would
there
love
she
to.
is, Brittany Haynes.
Yep, there she
But
is.
but on a level, I think they kind of got it all wrong. I don't know if Vanessa said this. The first time in Big Brother history, nobody showed up to the veto meeting. That's not true because, like we mentioned in last night's
Right.
podcast, Jocasta didn't make it. So obviously, she
Well,
doesn't know Big Brother that well enough to really
it's the
see.
first time someone's been absent from the meeting that actually got placed on the block.
Yes, that is also true.
So
Because
Jocasta
it
was
really,
exempt because for medical
yeah, it really didn't
intention.
matter that Joe Costa wasn't there because she had nothing to do with the ceremony.
Right.
Right.
Yep. Um, what do you guys think of the head of household competition?
We were due for this one. I like this guessing one. I think I would nail this too. I like when they kind of like guess the songs that go to which competition. And James, he was like what did Julie Chen put it as? He was like I don't know, a lucky guess or something on a
Mm-hmm.
lucky guess or I don't know how Julie put it, but he did get it right the first time, but second time he didn't.
James would have that would have been my strategy on that game because I'm sitting there trying to play along at home. I had
So am I.
no clue what anything but the last one was.
Well, because the lyrics go in between, you have to. I think with this strategy and this kind of HOH competition is you have to strategically listen to the lyrics and try to, you know, think not quickly, but as much as you can, and to try to remember where you've heard that before. If you could remember, see, in this game you have to carry memory. This game involves
Right.
memory because you
And
never know
and then
what they're going.
for me part of it too is I would do better in the house experiencing the stuff than I would be from home watching it. So I feel
Same.
like I would perform better um, living through all that. But yeah, I don't know.
Absolutely. I'm very happy, and a congratulations to Jackie and Vanessa. They are the HOHs. Who do you think they will be targeting this week? Even though we haven't heard from Jackie, we barely remember her. Even Brittany even said, "I'm just seeing Jackie now." She said when she said that, Dom, I immediately thought of you. So now that we're seeing Jackie, I like to see how her gameplay is going to go. But I've heard from from a friend of mine that he wants to see Jackie dethroned this week during Battle of the Block because he wants to see. Actually, no. He wants to see Vanessa dethroned because he wants to see how Jackie's gameplay is. Now that she's been laying low, he wants to see her strategy as the remaining HOH. Do you agree? Would you agree on that, Erika, Dom?
I would have liked to see Jackie and Becky win the head of household because
Oh,
they're both kind of silent people. But Jackie would be even with just the temporary HOH, it would be enough to put her out there, get her
to
some
really
screen
see her
time.
and to really see her game move, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to see how Jackie performs as head of household. It's gonna be interesting. I want Vanessa to win because I want Vanessa to win this whole thing. So
So
I
do I.
want.
Right.
Did you notice that Brittany Haynes even said that she said I could see Vanessa making it further into this game toward the end, and I would love to see. You know what? Like you, Dom, I'd love to see Vanessa win. That would make another happy ending to another season of Big Brother this year.
And I'm rooting for John too. I really really like
I,
John.
if I have to see the opposite sexes in the final two, I'd like to see John and Vanessa.
That would probably be the
See,
most split down the middle vote ever. Like I think the jury would be like one vote, difference off of who. 'Cause I don't know, like Vanessa and John. It just seems like the house would go back and forth on that one.
there's
Yeah, but I think it would. I'm just saying it would be something that I'd like to see. I don't know, Erica. I'd like to know your opinion as well.
between what two people?
Vanessa and John.
Oh, that really depends on how the rest of the season turns out. But yeah, like right now, that would be a painful jury decision.
It really, really would. I think the only thing that would sway them in John's favor is the fact that he's been on the block more than anybody else and has survived, so many times. So I think they would factor that into consideration, and I think at this stage would sway in his favor.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, that would be some, excuse me, something to see. But getting further down the road into making predictions, who would you think, both the HOHs this week, who would you think Jackie and Vanessa would potentially target this week? Who would
well,
you like to? Who would you not well, from both ways. From our perspective, who do you guys want to see as a potential target this week, and who do you think they're going to put up?
there's a something there's a something that's kind of going on. It's kind of going under the radar. I just put up the memory wall here. Look
Yes.
and see who's been eliminated already in this game. Little something called Project Left Column.
Le-
Yep, everybody on the left side is. Well, no.
Yeah, Davon, whatever his name is.
Davon. No, 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 no. No, the
Yeah,
left side.
Hayden, or not Hayden. Wow, Jace. Jace is
Jace.
on the right side over there.
Yeah,
But yeah, Davon, Audrey, and uh, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you think? I think Jackie now. Now I think what Jackie's strategy is going to be is I could see her playing this game for Jeff. She's going to fight for Jeff.
I don't know. Depends
Yeah.
on how. I don't know enough about her to know where her personality and where her
But that's
friends
just my
lie.
that's just
Right.
my prediction.
I
That's just my
think
prediction.
I think we're gonna see Vanessa put up James and uh, Jason.
Yeah, I would love to see. I would love to see James and Jason go up on opposite HOHs,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
that one is on the block no matter who wins the bob.
that's true.
Yeah, but remember though,
I don't see.
if they're targeting one of these guys, my strategy would be to backdoor one of them so they have no way of saving themselves.
Yeah, I don't see Jackie putting both of them up or one
Mm-mm.
of them up. I see Vanessa putting those two up, and I see Jackie actually putting up Shelly and Clay.
Yeah, because wait a minute, but she's part of their alliance. Do you think she
Jackie
would?
is not.
No, 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 no. But oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You're Jackie. I could definitely see Jackie putting up Shelly and Clay, but
Yeah.
I know Vanessa would not put Shelly and
No,
Clay.
that's why I said that she's gonna put up James and Jason. That's my prediction anyway.
That's my prediction. I mean, who do you want to see go this week? Who do you not want to see make it further?
Jason.
Me too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to
I would.
see. I want to see Liz get her twin Julia in the house. I
Me
definitely want to
too.
see that. So I'm hoping that they slide under the radar this week.
So do
I
I. So
I
do I.
would really like to see either James or Jason go up on the block, and if one of them come off, the other one goes up. Doesn't really matter which one,
Nah,
but
I'm targeting Jason right now. He needs
yeah,
to
I would
go.
I would like to see Jason leave, but sometimes it just doesn't happen that way.
Yeah, because I think sometimes the more we hope, the less hope we get. Basically, like we can't keep being pushy about it. We have to just let the game play, and see what plays out.
Yep. So, Audrey being eliminated, what do you guys think of her interview?
I think she looked pretty nervous, but she was pretty humble about her gameplay. But did you notice that as she was being evicted, she didn't hug nobody? She only hugged. Who did she hug?
Vanessa.
Vanessa and who else? Shelly?
Nobody else.
Yeah, I mean
She was walking straight out the door until.
yeah, she didn't like she didn't want like she's like, okay, you guys got your wish, I'm out of here. You guys all hate me, all right, I'm gone.
The one thing that I noticed, this is the first time she's not revealed who voted which way. Julie has not voted to whatever, so is there a chance that this is when the weeks start where somebody could come back into the house? So Audrey might be able to come back in. The next person eliminated might be able to get back in. The person after that, and then the double eviction.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm wondering about is if the BB takeover is done.
That's what I'm wondering too, because we still don't have a takeover this week. I mean,
if they didn't do a takeover tonight, then they're pretty much not going to be doing it the rest of the year.
no,
Yeah, I don't know.
think
It's weird. They only did it for what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. That was it. I don't get it.
Maybe they're gonna catch them off guard.
And it's not like it was a fan hated thing.
Yeah, no, I thought it was recepted pretty well.
Pretty much, like the opinion on the Battle of the Block is pretty much fan hated.
The only thing I could think of is maybe guest appearances fell through. I don't know.
Or maybe they're trying to come up with some kind of takeover. Maybe production's just having a hard time trying to figure it out.
If they couldn't get a celebrity to do it, they had Brittany there on set.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have done something.
Yeah, I think Brittany would have been good for this takeover, for a takeover this week.
Yeah. So Erika, I can't see right now, but behind you, you got the live feeds going.
Yep.
Yeah, I must have forgotten to take that off.
Yeah.
There.
Is it anything really interesting going on, or are they just kind of sleeping around right now?
What's happening right now, Erika?
I don't have the volume on right now because my mic would pick it up, but it's basically Austin's showing his butt to the camera.
Wow.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
what
5,
kind of push-ups
6, 7,
are those?
8. It looks like frog jumps.
Wow, I guess it's a workout night tonight inside the Big Brother house, from what I could see through the camera a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's 9 people hiding out in the bedroom, just all talking to each other.
So there's nothing big going on right now.
And James is stuffing his face.
James, yeah.
It seems like James is the chef of the house. Is that true?
I don't even pay attention. I don't know.
I mean, he made an omelet for Audrey, which I thought was nice.
Which was nice. We forgot to bring that up tonight. We also forgot to mention, getting back to Audrey, something about a penalty vote, because she had broken a have-not rule. She's been eating normal food for a week and not the slop. So, how do you think that means? Like, what does that mean, a penalty vote? How would you put that in layman's terms?
The penalty vote was just an additional vote against her for the veto, or for the eviction.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So either way, they would have used that vote to get her out, basically, because she had broken the rules of the game.
It just counted as another vote against her.
Yeah, you don't.
There's an extra.
There's a lot of rules in Big Brother you don't actually have to follow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they only really care about their production equipment, like no damaging microphones, don't damage cameras, don't punch holes in the walls.
And okay, then in that case, I have. Okay.
But if you break the rules of the game, they don't really care too much. It's just like penalties.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, I have a bit of a trivial question for both of you tonight. As us, all three of us, as Big Brother...
I hit the buzzer for Bob.
What?
I hit the buzzer for Bob, am I right?
Nope. Okay, just let me finish the question so both of you could see. I want to see if both of you could remember this. Which Big Brother house guest refused to follow any of the rules and got herself expelled for not following the rules? And what rule did she break the most to really get her expelled from the game, and which season?
Shima threw the mic in the pool.
Which season?
I don't know. I don't care about
Two?
her. No, that was like
Or
13 or 14.
Nope. It was, yes, you got it right. It was Shima Simone. She had thrown her microphone into the
it was an
jacuzzi
even
slash
number,
pool.
wasn't it?
Yes, it was big. It was Big Brother season 11.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it's odd. Okay.
yeah. She had disobeyed production, refused to do anything, hiding off in a room. Then when they
hmm
told her to go to the
She
diary room, she just got up and ran and threw her mic in the pool.
Which was the season that Danielle came back? Was that 12 or 14?
13,
13?
season 13. She came back with Evil Dick.
I thought she was part of the coach's twist, or am I just
No, no.
completely... Oh, no,
Coaches-
that was the year after.
That was season 14.
14 was the coaches, yeah, okay.
No, no, no.
Yep.
The coaches that season for season 14 were Janelle,
Yeah, yeah.
Dan,
No, I know.
and
I know who the coaches were. I thought she was participating. I'm not saying she was a coach.
oh right.
Yeah, no,
Brit-
but that was the
Brit-
season 4. The coach season, that's the one that Ian won, right?
Yeah, the coaching season's what Ian won.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of which, I've actually seen a recent picture of Ian Terry. You know, he looks a little different, but in a good way. He does look really good. I mean, he's got a tan basically. He's not pale anymore. You know, he's got more color to his skin, and he actually looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 24, I mean, he does look good. You know,
Yep.
I think we've basically covered everything, unless we've missed something.
Yeah, no, I think we pretty much hit everything. Who do you think Luke's is gonna put? Who do you think is gonna get put up for Battle of the Block?
Oh, okay. I'm honestly agreeing with the both of you. I mean, those are the only guesses I could come up with because I don't know where their head is. But I mean, has Vanessa made any? Well, because not counting Jackie because
Not
we don't know
really.
where her head is at or where her gameplay is. She hasn't discussed game with anybody. But has Vanessa really made any enemies or rivals so far in the house? Like, who do you potentially see her argue? Actually, no. You know something? I think Vanessa's target would probably be Austin after that little blow up they had.
It's possible, but I don't know because
Well,
Austin's kind of in the alliance, so
oh right, because isn't he
I
part
don't
of
see her
Sixth
turning
Sense?
on him. So if she doesn't put up James and Jason, I think Meg
Meg.
would get thrown in there too.
Yeah, I mean, I
Because
like
Meg and Jason seem like they're about equal in terms
they're-
of isolation,
right.
but also semi targets. Where like Steve is just kind of laying low right now. He's isolated, but he's laying low. Like he's not really on anybody's radar. He's not like
Right.
super intelligent. He's not like Ian Smart where he's winning everything. You
No,
know, he is intelligent. He's smart, but
I honestly
he's
think
not a competition beast.
Vanessa. I have a feeling Vanessa is going to backdoor somebody because I think that's more of her strategy right now. So, if she were to put up two pawns, her potential backdoor could be James or Jason. I mean, because I don't know. I mean, that's how I'm thinking by my game strategy of who I would want to backdoor. But who? Okay, who would you put up if you were in this position? If you were HOH, let's say if you were HOH right now in the Big Brother house, both of you, Erica and Dom. Say you were both the HOHs. Who would your potential nominees be?
I know Erica is going to put Jason as one of them.
Yeah, Becky and Jason.
Becky and Jason.
And you, Dom?
I'd probably go with Jason and Clay.
And and if one of them were to take themselves off the block, do you think who would you put up as a replacement nominee or as a pawn?
Shelly.
Shelley? How about you, Erica?
Uh, Probably James.
James? I think that's basically pretty much it. I mean, I would use a backdoor plan and put up two pawns, and then Jason would be my backdoor.
If I was in the house right now, my alliance that I would try to form would be John, James, Austin, and Vanessa.
So
Those would be the ones that I try to align with.
Yeah, I would probably get in trouble for my speech because you're not. One of the big rules uh, in Big Brother is you're not supposed to talk about production.
Right.
They yell at, if you watch the live feeds, they yell at the house guests all the time because they start talking about meta talk about the show.
So what do they
And
do? They scream at them?
yeah, they'll just like, if you ever heard the Big Brother voice in the house, it'll
Well, yeah,
just
I heard
say
it's
it'll just say you're not supposed to talk about production. You're not supposed to talk about production.
yeah, but they
Austin,
don't.
you're
They
not
don't.
supposed to talk about production. And then if they
Is that what
keep
they
going,
say?
yeah, and then if they just keep going, you'll just hear this recording. Hey, stop that! They literally scream at the house guests. Yeah,
They
it's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Have you seen it happen yet? Hey, stop that!
Yeah, like all the time.
Yeah.
Who did they yell at so far? Do you remember?
I don't know. I haven't been watching this year as much as I have last few years.
So Erica,
but
what you're saying is you would do that during the live
yeah,
ceremony?
I would actually just get up during the ceremony, during the when I'm nominating, and be like, Becky, I've nominated you because you've been playing silently this whole game, and I'm trying to get you some more TV time.
Whoa! Oh God!
They would probably get mad at me for that.
Oh yeah, big no.
But she's what Rachel would call a floater. She's
A
been
floater.
completely silent this whole game. Never been on TV. I'm sure most people don't even know who she is.
I keep
Right,
forgetting
like-
she's still in the house.
She's that
So
one right under the R.
That's right. Well, I'll end off with this. Be a fly on the wall inside the Big Brother house. Watch the house guests anytime with the live feeds on CBS.com.
Or behind Erika.
That's right.
Yes.
Behind Erika.
Yeah.
Erika's got the live access.
CBS All Access. It's $6 a month. It's
Oh,
on like anything.
It's
I
worth
love
it.
that deal. That's a great deal to have. I
Oh,
love it.
it's worth it because you get like every show CBS has ever made.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, and by the way, guys, don't forget, all summer, I hold the golden power of veto.
Until I steal it from you. Luke, where can the people find you?
Okay. The people can find me on Twitter at Zupa23.
Excellent. Erika, where can the people find you?
On Twitter and everywhere else at Erika Rain 7.
Excellent. You can find me down below at Phenomedom, Phenomedom. You can also find us on Facebook, Gmail, G+, Twitter, MySpace, and right here on YouTube at /ASO TV Podcast for some more podcasts for some of your favorite TV shows. Got a little tongue twisted up there. Luke.
From outside the Big Brother house, we are Dom Greco, Luke Labagnera, and Erika Rain. Good night.